Hello everyone! Today we will make a special tour. The way from Meduli to Tindrem. Simple enough, if you want to go to Tindrem from Meduli, you just follow the coastline to Tindrem, no problem. Or if you're in Tindrem, you follow the coastline to Meduli, no problem. Let's look at our route today. We are currently in Meduli and we are going to Tindrem, and we are not going directly at the coastline, that is possible, but the other way is a little bit more enjoyable in my opinion, so we take that. And well, I thought to myself, yeah, I will describe the way in ASCII signs. Instant regret, yeah. I really tried hard to explain the way, and yeah. No, that is not the actual route. But now enough talking, let's start moving. We are currently here at Meduli, and yeah, it looks pretty awesome. I love Meduli. It's a desert city. Okay, it's not the complete desert city. The real desert city will be in Saburra, of course. But right now we will hit the route 66 right to Tindrem, right to hell. I mean, yeah, hell. Always run to the north, to the Great Wall. Yeah, Great Wall. I think the winter is coming. We will go directly between these two mountains over there. Then heading a little bit more to the left, and then going between the pig farm and Tindrem. But for now, let's first tell a little story. You want a story? You get a story. And now a story of the good old gutter snipes. That was a fun fight, by the way. 5 Wolfside guys traveled with me to Meduli, in Mortal and 1 of course. 2 of them are free to play, and we are at this one spongewood tree in front of Meduli. There was one little spongewood tree alone, and yeah, there was no cover at all around that tree. It was only that tree as cover, and we got attacked from the gutter snipes, a few mounted and I think a few foot fighters, and yeah, that was a pretty heavy fight. And yeah, okay, we got Rias 15 on our side, you know, Rias from the forums or from other YouTube videos. And yeah, we killed 2 of them. 1 guy from us died, and yeah, we survived the whole incident, and that was pretty awesome. Because we were not good PvP fighters, except Rias, of course. And yeah, and Rias is also known as a very good PvPer in group fights, not in duels, but in group fights. But yeah, I was surprised that we are not so worse like we always thought of. Because it was like, 5 traders and 1 actual PvP guy, and we not won over the gutter snipes, and they not won, but it was a very fun fight, of course. And yeah, we really used that tree. And that means for you, basically, use your environment as hard as you can. Learn how to fight between trees, learn how to fight on rocks, learn how to fight on mountains, learn how to fight on every single environment you can get. Or where you live. Yeah, that makes much more sense, because you're the most of your time at that environment. Here were some bandits, by the way. Yeah, walk around the bandits here. Also, some funny Meduli trading story. Some guy in the Mortal Online 1 forums sold bleak and malachite, and around, I think it was 200 stacks malachite or something, and 100 stacks bleak blend. Not bleak blend. And malachite, and yeah, to a really cheap price in my opinion. But the problem was only the cheap price if you take all, and I thought to myself, okay, yeah, 1 stack malachite for, I think it was around 20 gold or 25 gold, I think, and the bleak blend at 15 gold or something. And yeah, I bought all, and yeah, that was a 3-day travel trip with my buddy Zonsteel to protect me and some other shit. And yeah, I extracted, no, I'm not extracted, I refined the malachite to cuprum, and the bleak blend to bleak, of course, black. Sorry. And then I transported all that stuff with my buddy Zonsteel to Tindrem, and I sold all the stuff, and yeah, it was fucking worth it. Because I made most of the cuprum also to messing, and messing was much more worth. It was around 90 gold to 120 gold or something a stack, and the black was around 30 or 40 gold. Yeah, it was a very good business, and I sold everything over a span of 2 weeks or something. I just threw it in the broker, and I just made a few forum posts, and I just asked a few people if they need something. And yeah, in Meduli you can make a pretty good business. I mean, you have a lot of saburra, of course, and so you have a lot of cuprum, messing and jadeite. And of course, don't forget the export of saburra powder from Meduli. That is one of the most important products of Meduli in general. Because for steel production and stuff, you need saburra powder. And yeah, so the guild that owns Meduli more or less, has more or less the monopoly to make efficiently produce steel. Vada is also a cool spot because you have calx near there. Farbonum is a cool spot because you have calx and a lot of granum, of course. But yeah, all of these two places are missing the saburra powder. And yeah, saburra powder is more worth than you think. Saburra extraction video is in the description, by the way. Oh man, these forests look awesome. Oh man, these forests are mounted nightmares and I love it. No offense, I will play a mounted archer myself, kind of a mounted archer and a foot fighter, of course, a Tuzar, heavy Tuzar fighter. But I can throw away a few skills because I make only PvE and stuff. And when I learned one thing in Mortal Online, it is, yeah, you need a mounted archer. Without a mounted archer, you can't make proper PvE. Especially in Zaduka. Okay, we don't have Zaduka yet, but maybe sooner as we think. Oh man, look at that view. Oh man, it looks gorgeous. That is the Farbonum Tower, by the way, and left there is Tindrem. So let's continue our sexy journey to the glorious city. And I, as the Queen of Tindrem, give all people in Tindrem just one rule: freedom over all. You should not cut away the freedom of people inside this city. Outside the city or in other province shitholes, I don't care what you do there. As long as the tax flow goes on to the royal treasury. I really should ask Icarus, Acidano or maybe Ibaruri to take care of all this money. No, okay, that was just a joke. No. I have no plans in conquering here anything in this game, you know. I just like it to be the drama queen, you know. So let's hit the road again. No more, hit the road again. Oh man, I now think that the text was something different. And yeah, there we have a plantage. No, I mean a farm. I mean something where you can grow some stuff to eat. You know what I mean? My god, I don't know. Plantage. Plantage. Oh man, I tried really hard. I also pronounced Nazalaila wrong for so many years. Supporter of this channel since the first hour. Thanks, by the way. And also special thanks to the fine gaming concierge. Concierge. Oh man, I have spelling problems. Anyway, thanks for your motivation comments. Please also check out his channel. He's making Mortal Online videos longer than I did. And he has some interesting episodes I also like to watch. So anyway, right now we are nearly there in Tindrem. Here's one of the entrances where the road leads to Tindrem. And yeah, my external HDD makes some problems. Okay, yeah, just ignore that. And directly after that hill is where the party is hard. Where we all drink wine and make party hard 24/7. Where honey flows and... Oh yeah, no. When honey flows through the streets, yeah, that would be a really sticky thing. No, I don't think that you should put honey on the streets. Okay, anyway, enough bullshit talk. Here's Tindrem. Yeah, I love this city. These are very impressive walls. I think that is the stuff Donald Trump always dreamed of. And it comes even better, it is closed. Yeah, right now Tindrem is not in-game, it will get in-patched later. Oh man, that looks like mounted heaven. And yeah, gate camping will be a thing again. I just hope that Starvolt learns something and make more entrances. Or maybe really just make one entrance or the arena entrance and stuff and only these two. But yeah, I'm also like the camping because it's good for economy if you have the stuff already in the city. If you must transport stuff, it's no good idea. No. Then I hate camping. Wow, that's impressive. Screenshots of that wall and that gate are in the description, by the way. And yeah, that gate is impressive. That is really impressive. Porto Mayora. I don't know what that means. I mean, I was not on a very educational high-end school, you know. Oh man, that looks impressive. Oh man, yeah, nice. And here are a little time-lapse for the end, of course. So please leave feedback and suggestions in the comments. Ring the bell that you don't miss any future videos. Like and subscribe. And always, yeah, I mean always, party hard. And goodbye.